Hey ladies, this is Toy with Love Between Two Women. So this is of course our single lesbian series part 5. So today's topic is going to be on how we think, what we think, and how our thoughts produce things. Thoughts produce things. So, oftentimes we wonder why relationships fail. Why our relationships has failed. We say we've done all that we could have done. We put all of our energy and all of our love and all of our time and just everything into the relationship, and it failed. Why is that? And then you may look at some other couples and you might say, why is their relationship so successful? They're always happy, they're always joyous, they're always pleasant, they look like a power couple. Well, let me tell you, your thoughts produces things. So, the way you think is very, very, very important. The way you think towards yourself, about yourself. When you say to yourself, I'll never have a good relationship. I'll never have the woman of my dreams. I'll never get married. Everything is going to go bad in the relationship. She's going to cheat on me. She's going to do me wrong. She's going to always be flirting with other women. She's not going to want to go places with me and do things with me. When you say those things awake, consciously, or out loud, or even in your mind, when you speak those things, they produce the evidence of what you have already thought. So what you're doing is, as you're thinking it, you're producing it in the atmosphere. So it becomes true. You do wind up with a partner that is not loyal. You do wind up with a partner that is not happy. You do wind up with a partner that is abusive. You wind up with all of these things in this person because you had already produced it in your mind to begin with. So, okay, you might say, Toy, how do I shift this? How do I get out of this place where I have a loving, warm, trusting, intimate, affectionate, loving, fun, humorous relationship? Change your thinking. Change your thinking. But first, I want you to change your thinking about you. We're single, remember? We're still single right now anyway, right now. Of course, we're all looking forward to a fabulous, majestic, happy, glorious relationship. But for right now, we're single. Okay, so we have to begin to think what we want first for ourselves. Okay? First, you need to think about how happy, joyous, peaceful, loving, kind, warm, splendid your life is, and how beautiful you treat yourself. Think about that. Speak those words every single day, several times throughout the day. Think about you enjoying your education. If you're a student right now, think about how marvelous your job is and how productive you are in your job, and how much you enjoy going to your job and being promoted in your job. Think about how beautiful you are physically. If you're working towards a goal of getting in shape right now, think how awesome that is to be getting in shape and changing your meal plans, changing your meal plans to fit a healthier lifestyle. Think about, when you go to the gym, how great, majestic you feel when you're working out, and when you're done, and when you're in the shower, and when you step on the scale and you notice that you've lost some weight, or you look in the mirror and you begin to see the evidence of your work, or you look at a before and after picture. Think about all of those things. Think about intimacy with yourself. Now, you don't want to say, oh, I want to, although you might, and that's perfectly okay, because we all should know our own bodies. We really should. But, think about intimacy, the word intimacy, the definition of it, and, think about lovely thoughts of being intimate with self, with yourself. Think about, just think about all of the beautiful thoughts that you want to produce in your life. Because as sure as you think about them passionately, persistently, consistently, it will manifest. Okay, so now let's move on to the other part, which is thinking about the type of partner that you want in your life, and think about it consistently. But think about you first, more so than anything. Think about you first, but then begin to think about the loving, warm, kind, generous, fun-loving, caring, humorous person that you want in your life. Do you want a partner that you're able to travel with on a regular basis? Do you want a partner that you can go to the gym and work out with and y'all can see results together? Do you want a partner that you can go out to the movies with? Do you want a partner that believes in PDA, public display of affection? Think about these things. Do you want a partner that is very intimate? Do you want a partner that's very sexual? Do you want a partner that's very bright and witty and smart and kind and confident? What do you want? Think about it. Think about them. And the more you think about it, and if you even have to write it down, write down what your thoughts are. And think about them. Give them the feeling of love. Put love in your thoughts. And as you put the emotion and the thought together, over time, you will begin to manifest these things. Over time, you will see them begin to come to pass or come into your realm of reality. And then you can surely enjoy your life and sharing it with someone else. So, that's all I have for you, ladies, on this part of the series. To recap, your thoughts produce things. Your thoughts produce your reality. So begin to think towards yourself first, who you are, who you desire to be, what you have in you, what you want to give out, what you want to express, how you want to be with someone, how you want to be towards yourself. And then move on to what type of relationships you would like to cultivate in your life. Think about them deeply and passionately. Infuse them with emotion. And I promise you, as long as you keep it positive, it is going to come into reality. And I want you, as soon as you start seeing these things manifest and produce from your thoughts, I want you to write me at lovebetween2women@gmail.com. It's going to be at the end of this video too. I want you to write me and let me know what has been coming into your life, whether it's been coming into your life for you exclusively, or that you've met that partner that you had thought about. Okay? So now, as I say every single video, I want to thank you for taking out your time to listen to what I had to say, because this was your time. You didn't have to take it out, but I thank you. Also, if you like this video and you like the message that was contained in it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, if it wasn't for you for right now, don't give it a thumbs down. Just pass by. Say, girl, this wasn't for me today. I'll come back when it is. If you have a family member, a friend, a loved one, anybody that you feel that could benefit from this message today, please share this video. It costs you nothing at all to share it. It just press of a button and just share it out amongst your social media. And lastly, I want to thank each of you that are sticking and staying with me as current subscribers. I want to thank you, new subscriber, that has just joined my channel. And if you're watching me for the very first time, you've never ever watched not one of my videos, I do recommend that you go back and watch the others, right? So that you can get yourself caught up. And also click the subscribe button so that going forward, every video that I put out, every time I upload it, it'll go straight to your email to let you know that I've uploaded a new video. And you can stay current with our series, because we're just going to keep growing in this thing. We're going to keep going forward day after day after day after week after week after week, until we all get to where we want to be, because we all deserve happiness, joy, peace, love, and all the beautiful things that life has for us. Okay? So, once again, ladies, thank you so much for watching. This is Toy with Love Between Two Women. Until next time. Bye.